Your Excellency, Mr. President, Honorable Cabinet Secretaries, Principal Secretaries, Governors, Senators and members of the National Assembly, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very, very good morning to you all. Jumbo. Mr. President and ladies and gentlemen, it's a real pleasure for me to be here today to witness the signing of the contracts for mini-grids and institutional solar systems under the Kenya Solar Access Solar Power Off-Grid Solar Access Project for underserved counties. Ladies and gentlemen, for most of us here today, electricity has become an essential part of our lives. I think you would all agree that in fact our lives will actually be quite miserable, literally, if we don't have access to electricity for a few days or even for a few hours. And yet, on this continent, there's still some 600 million people who don't have access to electricity. I think you will agree with me that is not acceptable. And that is why the World Bank Group, together with the African Development Bank, has set an ambitious target of providing electricity access to an additional 300 million people by 2030 on this continent. Kenya has been a leader in renewable energy, Your Excellency. And with about 76% of electrification today, I think you're well on your way to reach universal electricity coverage by 2030. And we at the World Bank are very proud to have been a partner in Kenya's electricity and energy sector and in your journey to reach 100% renewable energy and universal coverage of electricity. We're very committed to provide support, to provide electricity access to an additional 18 million people in Kenya by 2030, Your Excellency, and this project is one important part of that initiative. As you've been briefed, Your Excellency, Mr. President, that there are already close to 900 million people that already benefited from electricity from this project, and a total of between 1.2 to 1.3 million people will have access to electricity. In addition, this project will provide affordable and reliable electricity to many public facilities like schools, healthcare facilities, and other community facilities, as well as, I hope, to many, many businesses. Your Excellency, I believe that these electricity access will not only improve the lives of the 1.3 or so million people who will benefit directly, but I believe it will be an important catalyst to help the country to create more, better, and more inclusive jobs. I know a goal that you have in your mind every day, Mr. President. We are very committed to support you in this journey, and we're very proud to have been your long-term partner. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, you have our commitment to continue to support you in your journey to foster sustainable and inclusive and resilient growth, and to create more, better, and more inclusive jobs, and a bright future for all Kenyans. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces,